Dear participants of the Free World Iran Summit, dear friends, let me first of all emphasize that my today's message to you, dear participants, is a message through you to the Iranian people, to all those watching the event via satellite or online. I just regret for not being able to address you in person. My special greeting goes to the keynote speaker of the summit, the President-elect of the National Council of Resistance of Iran, Mrs. Maryam Rajavi. Let me start by saying what I have said many times before. Iranian people deserve democracy, freedom and human rights and should be firmly supported by the international community. As you know, the European Union has put a range of restrictive measures in place in response to many issues of concern. Specifically, this is the case of the EU restrictive measures adopted in response to serious human rights violations by Iran. Iranian regime must be held accountable for human rights violations, and the international community must be more firm on this. I would also like to address the families of the 30,000 political prisoners who perished during the 1988 massacre and restate my support to their calls for justice and accountability through the formation of the United Nations Commission of the Inquiry into the 1988 massacre. For nearly 33 years, the world had forgotten about the victims of the massacre. This should change. The United Nations Commission on Inquiry is of crucial importance to shed light over the horrible 1988 massacre. Families of the victims see the commission of the inquiry so that they could finally obtain justice and closure. This is especially important in light of the fact that the regime next president will be Ebrahim Raisi, who is accused by Amnesty International of crimes against humanity for this role in the massacre. I therefore once again clearly and loudly support the call of the UN investigator on human rights in Iran, who has called for an independent inquiry into allegations of state-ordered executions of thousands of political prisoners and the role played by the president-elect as Tehran deputy prosecutor. Dear friends, I will personally continue being engaged on all these issues of concern. You can always count on my understanding and support. Thank you for your attention.
Prime Minister Yansha, thank you for your warm message and support for the Iranian people in their quest for freedom and democracy. As you said, it is crucial to hold the religious dictatorship ruling to account for its crime against Iranian people. As you said, the United Nations must set up a commission for investigating about the 30,000 political prisoners who were massacred in 1988 in Iran. This is a desire of Iranian people and the families of martyrs. So once again, on behalf of the Iranian people, I thank you for your solidarity. Thank you very much.